A lot of people are asking me, what will the new May 2023 I-bond rate be? Well, I'll tell you, that's anybody's guess. But first, let's really take a look at how that new May 2023 I-bond rate is determined. There's really two parts of it. The first part is called the fixed rate. That's for brand new bonds. Those bonds will have a fixed rate for the next 30 years. And really, there's no formula. Whatever the U.S. Treasury says the fixed rate is going to be, that's what the fixed rate is going to be. Meanwhile, the inflation rate, you can figure that out from the CPI numbers that are released every single month. We'll take a look here because it is the September through the March numbers that matter. September CPI was 296.808. December CPI was 296.797. 3 months in, halfway through, the trend was towards a 0% inflation rate for the May 2023 I-bonds. And yet here we are with January and February, where January was up about 0.8%. February was up about 0.6%. So who knows? Are we on track to have a higher CPA amount? That CPI, if it just goes along with what January and February did, if it just goes with that average, this amount would be about 2 percentage points higher than the September, which means the rate, which is a doubling of that 2%, that would be about 4 percentage points. Now, is it just going to be kind of an average of all these 5? Well, now we're maybe looking at about 3.3%. Or does it stay exactly the same? If we stop today and use the February CPI and applied it to the March CPI and it stayed exactly the same, that's about a 2.7% CPI rate. That's about what the inflation rate would be. So who knows? It looks like somewhere between 2, maybe 4%, but you really can't tell until the next CPI, the March CPI, is released. April 12th is when that's going to be released. So check our website, retirement-revealed.com. We'll have all the latest news about that.